Available for the first time. All you Diddy lovers, check it out. The Show Me Your Ditties tee. Now available on www.thestreamboat.com/merch. Head over to the website and add one in the cart for the whole family. And show me your ditties.
And so there is only one choice.
Yo, what's up and welcome to Diddy Deep Dive live. Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of beautiful people up in here. It's awesome. Thank you for being here. We are brought to you by The Streamboat, and if you know, we have the finest crew upon the high seas. We are filmed today by the Pew Pew Productions with Jacob Vinus. We have a sick show for you guys tonight with some of the best local talent in town. First, we have a full band that I go way back with. There's some awesome people, some even more awesome musicians. So let's give it up for The Hearsay.
We ever going back again? Still see it in the distance. Can you tell me what's in store? Can you tell me what you wish for?
I see the hope left in your eyes. Help me stop these falling skies. Loaded guns and empty troops. Dying memories of you.
Tell me what you're waiting for. Hear the trains rolling in, begging through the silence. Can you take me back again, somewhere we used to go? All this time, never got used to the fight. I can hear them rolling in, coming back to take me home. Was it always just a game we played? I can't see it any other way. And now you wanna start a war. Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
We're falling fast but much too slow. The more you think, the less you know. I never had the guts to say that we're not better off this way.
Tell me what you're waiting for.
Hear the trains rolling in,
say we are happy to be out here with you this evening on the Stream Boat. Next one we got for you has got Senior Year. Remember the day I thought the summer would last forever, intoxicated every time I saw her smile. And I remember the night flew into the cemetery. She said she wasn't scared, but she still reached for my hand anyway. She said that night,
I think we're gonna be alright.
She said,
Is this what falling in love feels like? And I remember senior year, starry-eyed and cavalier. Whatever happened to those kids we used to know? Skipping school, playing guitar, getting high in Katie's car, listening to The Cure on your father's old 8-track. Oh, take me back. I remember the days driving me to school in the morning. Our nervous laughter drowned out the radio. Sugar, we're going down. I said, take me out. We sang together like we never grow apart. He said that night,
I think we're gonna be alright.
he said,
Is this what growing up feels like?
and I remember senior year, starry-eyed and cavalier. Whatever happened to those kids we used to know? Skipping school, playing guitar, getting high in Katie's car, listening to The Cure on your father's old 8-track. Oh, take me back
To empty parking
Let it
lots,
go.
it's empty
Take it slow.
late night drives and movie nights, and we were young, we didn't know how quickly we'd be letting go. Through all the promises we made.
I remember senior year, starry-eyed and cavalier. Whatever happened to those kids we used to know? Skipping school, playing guitar, getting high in Katie's car, listening to The Cure on your father's old 8-track. Oh, take me back. All right, this next song is another one of our originals. It's called Queen Victoria. We have an album called Be There Next Someday on Spotify. You can check that out. Well, I guess it's on
everything.
It's on every streaming platform. Sorry, I'm a Spotify person. I know it's terrible. We've played this whole album on the Stream Boat before, so you can go. I don't know. You can go back and find that episode. It was pretty. We had a great time. Thank you again for having us, Justin. stop this pounding in my chest. Soft touch fall apart. Oh, careless as you are with my name. Oh, capsize, mesmerize. Out of your lack of subtlety, apathy is cruel as the grave. Victoria sits upon a silver throne, and you're putting on a show, and I'm sleeping alone. Victoria has some trouble with the truth, inexperience of youth, writing papers to submit the proof. I will sleep alone. Victoria sits upon a silver throne. Victoria has some trouble with the truth. Victoria, Victoria. I will sleep alone.
Thank you guys very much. Once again, we are the Hearsay. More Screamboat coming right at you.
Heck yeah. How's everybody doing? Yeah? Awesome. So, let me explain a few rules of this show and how this is going to go. This is not your average concert. I already can't talk, so we're screwed. This is a little bit new thing. How many people have seen our live stream? Hey, yeah. How many people have actually watched a whole episode? What? Okay, I was gonna give free ice cream out for that, but I didn't think anyone raised their hands. So sorry. Yeah, dude, thank everyone for watching this show. That's awesome. So, how this is gonna go is we will spin this wheel here. Whoever we land on will come on stage, perform 2 songs, and they get 20 minutes. So after those 2 songs, or between those 2 songs, however they want to do it, they will be interviewed by Jason and I, and also the Hearsay. Let's welcome the Hearsay back up on stage. Or whoever would like to come from the Hearsay. They're not forced to be here the entire time. So let's get to it. Who's ready for their first artist? Yes! Awesome. All right, let's see who it's going to be. And whenever it lands on someone, y'all shout it out because I have no clue who it is. Pacifico! Matt from Pacifico! We got Matthew Schwartz from Pacifico. He's going to come on stage and absolutely kill it. This dude's been doing it for 25 years! So y'all can see Travis's beautiful face. Take it away, Pacifico.
Cool. So I just go and then you guys talk to me when you want, huh? So this song has crowd participation. So you guys ready? I'm gonna go ba ba ba, and you're gonna go ba ba ba, ba. So let's try that. Ba, ba, ba. And then ba, 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 ba. Yeah, you got it. We'll do it one more time. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. All right, cool. Did you miss the mark? Hope for perspective. Here's a brand new start. Room for reflection. You can dwell on things. You can let them go. Listen to your heart and get yourself out of that head. It's okay. None of this matters anyway. We all make mistakes. Hell, I made more than 3 today. So darling, don't hold back. Don't play dead. Things get hard. So what I've said, because it's all okay. None of this matters anyway. Alright, alright. I don't know your feelings, but I'll fight by your side, baby. No matter what obstacle I put in your way. When the task seems too large, your strength outweighs mine by far. Just take a bite, that's up and drop and march. On and on and on, it's okay. None of this matters anyway. We don't make mistakes. Hell, I made more than 3 today. So darling, don't hold back, don't play dead. When things get hard, listen what I've said, because it's all okay. None of this matters anyway. It's all okay. None of this matters anyway. We all make mistakes. Hell, I made more than 3 just now. Oh, darling, don't hold back, don't play dead. When things get hard, listen what I say, because it's all okay. None of this matters anyway, 'cause it's all okay. None of this matters anyway. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Thank you. You gonna talk to me now or after the next one?
I say, everybody give it up for 25 years, dude.
It's called stubbornness and stupidness. There it is. Nothing's going right. It seems these days your buck's more than you'll buy. And all I hear is messed up sad refrain. And all I know is everyone loves a show. So don't let go, let me. And if it ends, let it be well resting. I won't bend for thee, Royal Highness. I spend all my time serving you, waiting on hand and foot. And now I'm go ahead and wave your hands. You can make me move at by commands. When I'm far away, you wonder what it is I've had to say. And all I know is everyone loves a show. So don't let go, let me. And if it ends, let it be where I stand. 'Cause I won't bend for thee, Royal Highness. I spend all my time loving you, waiting on hands and foot. And all I know is everyone loves the show. Don't let go, let me. And if it ends, let it be where I stand. I won't bend for thee. Whoa. Thank you.
Man, give it up for Pacifico. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Man, that soothing voice, dude. So, 25 years, man. Can you give some advice to these artists on sustaining that creativity?
Yeah.
On
No,
the
if you
spot.
if you like music, keep doing it. If you're looking for fame or money, stop now.
It's all in the love, the passion.
Yeah. I
How-
got some stories.
Yeah. Hey, we have how much time? Not as much time.
No.
How about that? How's your like creativity evolved over the years?
Honestly, it does change. I've kind of come to the point now where I don't try to write songs anymore. I feel like all the songs have been written, you know, and there's a ton of music out there. So I basically am at a point where if I am inspired, I will write. And I feel like that music, in my opinion, tends to be one music that is more, that sounds more inspired and connects more with people and comes more from the heart than if I'm like, oh, let me try to write something that'll be really good and catchy or whatever.
Yeah, like lyrically, does that kind of change for you as you grow into an adult?
Sure. Yeah. I hate lyrics. That's my least favorite thing to do. It's the last thing I do.
Dude, I really love your lyrics.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I want them to be good. I actually, when I listen to music, I listen to the melody first, and then the arrangement, the structure. So lyrics are always like we could listen to a song, and I could probably sing along. But if you're like, "What is that song? What is that lyric?" I'd be like, "I have no idea what that is." Yeah. So. Yeah, so when I'm writing something, it depends on how long it takes to write. Some are real quick, some are real long. But I just keep saying stuff, and so when I make my demo or whatever, I'll just then write down like exactly what I'm saying, even if it's not a word. And then I figure out, well, what is that? Is there anything that's good? And then what is this song about? So I really let it just come from the ether and just, then pull out stuff and go, oh, that's what this is about. And then I'll fill in things or whatever. Yeah. But it definitely used to be more about girls, and now it's more about like life and self-care and trauma.
Hey, it's okay. None of this matters anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Trauma from what?
The newest album was called Self-Care, and it really is, every song on there is something about dealing with self-care in some way. When that song in particular is about social anxiety and well, no, not social anxiety. I guess anxiety. It doesn't matter. It's about anxiety and depression. That's what it's about. Yeah.
What's dealing with anxiety like in front of all these people?
It's funny. My dad was a minister, and so from an early age, I was put on stage before I wanted to. And so I think that I am just made to do this at this point. Like, I know how to do it, but I do feel comfortable when I'm up here. But sometimes before I get up here, I get really nervous.
Yeah. Do y'all have any questions for Pacifico?
Yeah, I got you, Doug. So... More of a...
Ryan's like, this is my podcast now.
I'm ready. Tag me in, coach. No, so I closed my eyes at one point, and my wife got me onto him much later than I'd like to admit. Elvis Costello. I'm getting big Elvis Costello vibes. Is that or any other influences on you?
My entire life, I've gotten that, and I will be honest with you, I do not listen to Elvis
sorry.
Costello.
I'm sorry.
And I have tried, because everyone I know is like, dude, if you don't listen to him, you'd love him, and I can't get into it. I just don't get it.
Well, it's interesting because there's a playfulness to it without it being like overtly funny. It's just playful. I get that same vibe.
So. Oh yeah, I just love '60s music: Beatles, Beach Boys, Buddy Holly. I love Weezer, Oasis. I love the Britpop stuff that came out. But I really try to always be current with what's going on, so I make myself listen to new stuff. And there's a lot of really great bands that are coming out. Like Microwave's great, and Sanjay Lerche, I love him. Michigander is really good, so like I'm just always trying to diversify and take in as much as I can. I grew up with my parents growing up. It was a lot of classical and opera, so there's a lot of that in my upbringing too.
So you mentioned Self-Care. Where can we find that? Both the album and I guess the actual Self-Care. Yeah. If you have recommendations.
You can find Self-Care in solitude and reflection. Yeah, I mean, the longer answer for that, for real, would be therapy's great, guys. Seriously, though, everyone should work on trying to better themselves in some way. And it's hard. It's not an easy thing. And it's, going to take time, too. It's not going to be quick. So there's that. But the music that I did, it is available everywhere you stream music, as well as I have vinyl. Did not bring anything tonight because I didn't think that we'd have room, and we don't. But I do have vinyl for sale on my Bandcamp, which is if you go to Linktree Pacifica Rock or Pacifica Rock for anything, I think most chairs have a thing. You can find me. Yeah.
Is there anybody out there with a question that you'd like to ask Pacifico? Just shout it out.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What is your favorite color? Purple.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
No one else? This is what we're here for.
Right there.
Do you still get nervous on stage when you're performing even after all this time?
Yeah, it's always with smaller crowds. And like if I were at someone's living room and there's like 10 people watching me, I'm way more nervous than I would be if there was like a ton of people. Because what I'm more nervous about is people talking to me afterwards and being like, I like this or I didn't like that kind of thing. If I don't have to talk to anybody, then I don't care. I just get there and do my thing, But please come talk to me. Right, exactly.
Did you have a question, Shira?
Yeah, she's two behind.
Shout out to Mrs. Schwartz. Mrs. Schwartz, right?
Dr. Kasperi is actually who that
Oh,
is.
sorry. I'm so sorry. That was. I undersold you badly.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, 25 years, favorite show you've done. Minus this one. This one's.
Oh yeah, it's pretty great. Actually, this is a really great concept. I love doing your show as well on last year. It was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, loved having you on.
That's
why you're here.
Learned what a
Favorite
show I've done.
was.
Well,
Go watch that episode.
We did our album release for Self Care upstairs here, and it was an incredible show. And we did like a bunch of songs, not just the new album, but songs over all, and had a bunch of friends join us on some songs, and it was a sold-out show, and it was incredible. And so that would be up there for sure.
It's really validating to have all your friends rally around you when you've been working on a project like that. We released an album a couple years ago, and it was the same thing. We had friends play with us, and it's just a celebration of the work that you've done. It's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I could say things like I got to play the Knitting Factory in New York, and I got to play the I don't even remember. That's some other place that everyone knows about in LA, but it doesn't matter because no one was there, and it doesn't matter.
None of it
You were there. Yeah, none of it matters.
You were there. Alvaro, you had a question?
Yeah. Do you have any particular song or album that you credit as being kind of the impetus of you getting into music and that really kind of blew your mind and changed who you were?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And I did that thing where, on the internet, people would be like, name your most influential albums, kind of thing. And I went through that, and I realized 1994 was a huge year for me because I think for me, it would probably be the Beatles. That was the year that Anthology came out, and I watched that documentary when it came out, and started to I'd always heard their music, but didn't know who they were, and so that was huge. But there's other things that came out that year that also really was like Oasis came out that year, and I think Radiohead's first album was '93, but I think I got into them around that time too. So definitely was a lot of music that came out around that time. That I was like, what is this? I was a very sheltered Christian boy, so whenever I found something, my brother and I, we used to watch. We weren't allowed to watch MTV. We used to take a boombox and sit in front of the TV with a blank tape, and whenever we would watch it enough when they weren't home to know as soon as a song started that we liked, we'd record it, so we'd have those songs because we couldn't buy the album. So then we would listen to stuff that way.
Do you have anything you'd like to plug? Any upcoming shows, upcoming new releases?
I don't have any other Atlanta shows. I'm doing a short stint up to South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, play a festival up there and back in a couple weeks. And we just finished an EP. It's being mixed. Actually, it's being mastered now. It's already mixed, and it'll come out. I think the first single drops in October. And Those Coasters you also have as a record label. I do, and next Friday we have a single dropping from a band that our next vinyl release we're doing. So I'm stoked on that.
What was their name? I just
A Sequence of Echoes is the name of that band.
Yeah,
it's like chamber pop.
Cool.
Yeah, they're really
Awesome.
good.
Excited to hear that stuff. Yeah. Well, y'all give it up to Pacifico! Yeah. Thank you. All right. Gosh. If you liked him solo, go check out his music on Spotify because it is awesome. He has a full band sound that is just incredible. Let's see who else we got. Y'all ready for another artist?
To the wheel.
Yeah. That was a weak spin. What are y'all talking about?
It was better than the last.
Who do we got?
What we got?
Pacifico!
Wait.
It's like a halfway.
Oh, we got a halfer. Oh, was it Hasten Willie Mac? Pacifico!
All right, Hayes, let's run it.
Let's
You're
run it
already
with
ready.
Hasten Willie Mac!
Let's run it. I've been waiting for this.
We're getting set up. My name is Hayes. This is Willie Mac right here. We go by the name of Beef and Broccoli. Shout out to the Streamboat crew. Shout out to Diddy Deep Dive. The Hearsay. Y'all are amazing. Make some noise for the Hearsay real quick. If I had a hat, I would tip it. This is more of a visor situation. So, like I said, we go by Beef and Broccoli. It's our favorite dish. So I hope y'all are ready for some food. Just kidding. But seriously, though. How we sound in Prague? So just a little bit about us before we get started. We started. We both made music individually, and then we came together. The name behind Beef and Broccoli really, seriously, is it's a combination of two things, two different items that when you come together, just a whole different fusion and a whole different situation. I don't know if you've ever had beef before, but it's really good. But broccoli is amazing too. But once you smash it together, it's just like a whole great dish you can get at your local Chinese spot. So if you leave out of here and you feel so inclined, let them know we sent you.
You will not get any discounts, but
we're working on that.
We're working on it.
Okay, Glenn, let's drop that white rabbit. We wrote this one about a different type of food. Yeah. Let's get high, go outside. I swear you're my only fascination. Take this cap and relax. Just enjoy the saturation.
Feel the wind on your skin. Let go of every reservation. Come with me, you will see. It's a glorious sensation. La la, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'm your innovation.
Take it dry, soak it in tea. We could just fly, just like the birds, just like the bees. Let's go outside, do what we want, do what we please. Let's take a half, let's take a whole, drop it and roll. That's what we need. Let's take a dose and get exposed. Just so you know how much you need. Just so you know how much you need. Just so you know, hey. At the B&B, just so you know, hey. Just so you know, hey. Hey, hey. Two birds of a feather, we weather whatever. I shine like the moon, I know you can do better. We drown out the room, I like you, cause it's wetter. Let's move to the ocean. This number 9 potion is wicked. Could concede it's controlling. Our brain is a blessing, that ass is a bonus. We stack it up, the same size as a bonus. Feel like I'm slipping and slide when I go in. Just getting started, it's 3 in the morning. Shawty a rider, I like what she on it. I'm knowing the body like every component, like every compartment. My flow in the pocket. We eat unagi and run out of sake. I ride my own fashion, I feel like Gianni. Been in the gym, I feel like Giovanni. But when you with the boss, we take off like a rocket. Maybe later we can take us some steams. Imagination gon' be gone with the wind. I gotta go get the paper, but baby, you call me later, I'll be on you like skin. I got it down to a science. I put the game in a syringe. I've been on the bench. They know me now, but I've been on the fringe. Making some money, my counter revenge. Whole team strapped like holy walls. Father, forgive me, I'm about to go off. That thing went like overboard. Walk in the blanket, she about to jump off. Hop in the whip, about to transform. I've been going Vegas on that XLR. Fly like an eagle, I'm 2 under par. Shout out your boys. Let's get high, go outside. I swear you're my only fascination. Take this cap and relax. Just enjoy the saturation.
Feel the wind on your skin. And let go of every reservation. Come with me, you will see. It's a glorious sensation. Sensation,
Take it dry, soak it in tea. We could just fly, just like the birds, just like the bees. Let's go outside, do what we want, do what we please. Let's take a half, let's take a whole, drop it and roll. That's what we need. Let's take a dose and get exposed, just so you know how much you need.
All right, we need a little crowd participation. Is that all right with y'all? So, we're gonna sing. I'm gonna show you how it goes, and then I'm gonna have y'all sing it with us, okay? It's gonna go la da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Now y'all sing that with us. Come on. La da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Y'all sound good. La da 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 da. You think you can do it by yourself? Let me see.
sound amazing.
That's good. But I think you
We're
can
gonna
be
break it
louder.
down.
Let's go.
That's called White Rabbit, y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
That's Haste on Bass, y'all.
So we dropped an album last
year, entitled Beef and Broccoli.
Yes.
And it's available everywhere you stream your music.
Including the Streamboat.
Including the Streamboat. So we're here. We have a special guest with us. This is Prod. Y'all give it up for Prod. So this next song we're gonna get into anybody ever been in love before? Okay. Anybody ever felt hate for that same person? You know? So we are going to just kind of take you on a little emotional trip in our feelings a little bit, but you know, it's fine. It happens to the best of us. This is called Love and Hate. Glenn Son. Yes, sir.
Love me, then want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there? Love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up. So make your mind up. Love me, then want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there? Love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up. So make your mind up.
It's all love, it was fanfare, it was all buzz, it was all drugs. I don't even know what the cause was. We was throwing how the fuck we get caught up. And after everything you meant to me, now I only fuck with you distantly. I love how you only could get to me. I hate you, you'll never mean shit to me. No matter what we doing, love loses. Hate to fight, but no, we love bruises. Some things that you just can't heal, I kept it concealed, I needed you still. In a pair of nights, looking red at night. I'm a sucker for you like a parasite still. How much damage can we share before we beware? Before we be ghosts, before we do the most. Broken like bread, how much can we toast? How much can we stand? I'm not the one to quit while I'm ahead. I'm giving you tongue, you giving me nose. I'll stick to my chest, I'll stick to my heart. I'm stuck like a brooch. If I would listen to all of my bros, we would be dead. But I still believe you in what you had said. You said that you
wanna play games, you wanna treat me like a lame nigga. You wanna pop out, but forgot how I was the same nigga. And held you and told you that it was alright. You killed me to love you, but for you I died. What the fuck it mean to you? You don't know nothing about love. You would rather piss it all the way and point the finger when the blame is on you. I tried to make it easy, tried to bandage all your scars, wanted to pull you out the dark, but then I found you ain't a victim, you a villain. Why you burned me? I was chillin'. I put my shit to the side for you, 10 toes down right for you. Guess I seen it all along. Always something I did wrong. I would rather be alone. Especially alone. All you wanna do is, all you wanna do.
love me, then want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there? Love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up. So make your mind up. Love me, want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there? Love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up. So make your mind up. Love me, then want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there? Love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up. So make your mind up. Baby, love me, then want me, then hate me. Why would you take it there? Why would you take it there?
love me, then want me, then hate me. So make your mind up, so make your mind up. All I need for you to do right now is just make your mind up. So make your mind up. Come on, make your mind up, make your mind up, make your mind up, make your mind up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are you gonna love me or hate me? So make your mind up. So make your mind up. You gotta make your mind up. Man, thank y'all. Wow, that was really cool. Thank y'all so much. That's the Beef and Broccoli, guys.
Yeah, give it up for Beef and Broccoli.
Thank you.
Guys, walking up here is like playing a video game. Like, you have to really not try to
You
die.
really have to maneuver.
Like, it's real traps and booby traps up here.
It's cords. Everything is a landmine. So
Can I make some noise for the Streamboat one more time? This is such an amazing show so far. I know it's gonna keep being good. Yeah. Shout out to you, Justin.
Shout out to you guys.
Man, Jason, Glenn, Son, the whole crew.
Let's pause that timer just for a second.
No, keep that timer rolling. We said we committed to 20 minutes. We're gonna get 20 minutes.
Real quick, first off, it's great to meet you guys in person. We had such a great time on that
Yes,
stream.
we did.
I don't know if you heard us, but the hearsay was popping off for that Willy Wonka sample.
Oh, yeah.
We were like
Oh,
losing
man.
it.
Thank you, man. That
great
like,
set.
Thank you. That song, man. Willy Wonka's one of those movies that just sticks with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, once you see it, I haven't seen that movie in like
years.
Like, I'm 30. I haven't seen that movie in like 25 years, to be honest with you. And I still remember every single bit of it.
It holds up, right? Like, it's still just like magic. It's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah,
Surely
yeah,
is.
absolutely.
Surely is.
Musically too.
Bro, and y'all are like such a good pair. Like, I can see Beef and Broccoli within you guys. Like, y'all are such a good collab. Is there any advice you can give on like fellow musicians trying to work together? Like, how did it come together so naturally sounding?
My first would be like work. Like, the main thing that kind of brought us together is that we saw the same work ethic in each other, and it's like, if you're getting it and I'm getting it, then let's get it together, you know? Because I know however hard I'm gonna work, you're gonna work twice as hard, if not harder. So you have to have that. You have to be on the same page.
Yeah. If the vision's the same, then you don't have to worry about like kind of the details. You know what I'm saying? The details will work out, but you just keep on keeping on. Yeah. And I think like also it sounds natural because we're really like homeboys. Like, we really just kick it and just have a good time. So I would say if anybody is thinking about doing a project and collaboration, just make sure you like actually fuck with the people that you're trying to make music with. Because if you don't, I guess you could make some like aggressive music about like how you don't like your friends. You know,
I hate
And that
this
might
guy I
be cool.
work with.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you got the bass. Man, this is new bass too?
It is, man. I'm glad you noticed.
Dude.
It is.
It's a great color.
Yeah.
It is. Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's looking beautiful.
She's
And y'all got a
shining.
keys player now? What's up?
Absolutely. This is
Shout out
this
to
is Pride.
Pride.
Yeah. Are you on that one?
What up, Pride?
Yeah.
Go Pride.
I felt like I just had to grab it. I was literally just gonna sit here. I feel like, why not? Sorry, I wanted to say this since y'all mentioned like Willy Wonka, right?
Yeah.
So my mother made me watch that when I was like 5.
She had to make it. It's a
No,
great movie.
she was like, "Let's get the family together." Okay. And you know that blueberry scene? That was not a good thing for a 5-year-old to watch. And like literally till this day, I don't want to eat any type of blueberries.
Oh no!
I heard they're delicious. I'm not
You
taking any
heard.
chances.
You're missing.
Oh my
I
god!
love blueberries. You're missing out.
Were you a little sketched when I hand you a cup of blue ice cream?
You know what? In my mind, I was like, oh, it's ice cream. That didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if
It
I
will
would have
now.
tasted blueberry, I would have been like, oh, no.
It's back.
So y'all have this album that I think is probably one of the best albums I've heard in a long time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta hear some new music though. When's some new stuff popping out?
Honestly, man, we've been in the studio. We have some new songs. We've added to the live set, so it's like one of those things you got to be there. You know what I'm saying?
To catch them, yeah.
But yeah, we're working hard on it. I think we've been really developing kind of the stage show a lot, and we've been focused on that. But we're always writing, we're always doing that stuff. So when I know, you will know. You know what I'm saying?
You want
I
the
have no
first
idea.
to know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's coming.
It's coming soon. We workshopping some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
like
2027.
Oh man, I'm
maybe. It's like the Marvel. You know how they announce all the movies and they never come out. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometime while I'm young, though. 28.
Hopefully you're not past your peak.
Yeah, hopefully.
And y'all have also like expanded outside the duo, so you got like a full band you're kind of working with too.
Yeah. We've been really lucky to meet like some amazing musicians like Prod up here. We have a drummer that we work with named Rocksteady Greg. So
Sorry we couldn't have you Rocksteady.
Yeah. You know, we just I feel like again like just due to the stage show, like it just brings the dynamics to it in a different way. So yeah, we're locked in for sure.
Yeah, so one thing I gotta ask, like your lyrics, how do y'all kind of manage who writes what? Is there's like someone that writes, like, do you write your own each part that you're singing, or are you kind of like
Yeah, for the
cross-writing?
most part, I don't know about him, but to me, it's kind of a competition. Like, I want my verse to be like, you know, I want him to be like, oh, dang, I can't believe you said that, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm always like, whenever I hear a verse from him, I'm always like, oh, how did he put that together? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm about to write this. So we pretty much write our own. Sometimes he'll come up with the hook, and then I'll come up with the hook, or we'll collab, and then we just put the verses to it. That's how it comes together.
Oh, yeah. The Hearsay, do y'all have any questions for Hayes and Willie Mack?
Sure. Did you guys like produce that music yourself, or do you work with somebody, or do you have your own studio? Like, how do you go about doing that?
So we do have a home studio we work out of. That music was produced by a gentleman named Tone Jones. So we do work with a producer, and like, so we're trying to move away from that a little bit, I think. But yeah, we have just had like, again, just lucky to have like some great production that we can get our hands on, and you know, they're not tripping about getting paid
royalties
too
and
much.
all that other shit.
Splits.
God forbid.
Too much, you know.
Do y'all feel like you like performing live better than being in the studio? Is that what you're saying? You're like trying to move away from that, or?
Honestly, you think so?
I love performing live.
Me too.
Like,
yeah.
now that we're getting like, we're meeting, you know, we're collecting our infinity stones as far as like, you know, bandmates are
be the soul
concerned.
stone.
Right.
I want every performance to be like straight up live, you know. So that's my like the reaction, the energy. That my favorite thing is. But I love creating too. It's like, how can you choose between your kids? You know, live performance, studio work. I love them both.
When is the next time we're going to see you perform live with a full band?
So we have our friend Artemis. He's doing a show on August 23rd called The Circle. It's their 3-year anniversary. We're going to bring the band through there. That should be really cool. And other than that, we're just looking out. You might see us on the Beltline or out in little 5 points or something with a bucket. If you see that bucket,
put something
you know.
in it.
Yeah.
Preferably money, not beef and broccoli.
Preferably money.
I mean, yeah. If you want to bring food, just don't put it in the bucket. You
Don't
can
put it in the bucket. You can hand it to us.
Don't throw it at us.
Speaking of food, any questions, let us know. Please heckle. Let's all open here. So any questions for Hayes and Willie Mack, let us know. But I'm curious. You pull up to the Chinese spot. They got no beef and broccoli. Then what are you getting?
I'm walking out. So.
Solid answer. So,
I'm really a big fan, so I like crab rangoons. So I'm gonna have some rangoons.
Took
for
mine.
sure. And then
that are dumplings.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Steamed dumplings.
Probably a chicken lo mein. like a
Yeah,
just
we
a
did
fried
ask
rice.
this
A good
on
shrimp
the
fried
stream.
rice?
Yeah. Yeah, we asked this on the stream, but are y'all anyone who didn't watch that episode, are you rice or noodle?
Oh yeah, you get the lo mein or the fried rice on the side, or the rice.
I'm gonna throw in a crazy curveball here.
Uh-oh.
I go for the steamed rice, like that one right there. It just allows the rest of the flavors to have a good time, and it just stays there and holds it down. It's actually a lot like the base. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Bring it all together.
Yeah, Nate asked when we're getting the cooking show.
My food tastes
I'm
good,
down
but
for
it
that
doesn't
part.
look good.
It
Like,
just-
you know,
and
like
see, that's
the
my
presentation
thing.
is not there.
That's my thing. I had made something the other day, and I was texting my mom. I'm like, Mom, don't this look like something people would eat? Like, it tastes good, but sometimes my food does not look very edible. You know?
I can't say the same when I cook.
I'm working.
I'm
Look, see, Pride throw it down. She throw it down.
She smoked some ribs that I had.
Oh,
Man.
yeah. Honestly, I forgot about those that quick.
Ridiculous. I texted her. I was like, "What did you do to these ribs? Teach me your ways."
Who y'all messing with current like artists? Who do you like, or who do you draw inspiration from?
Oh, man.
Got any names you could throw out?
Janelle Monáe is one of my big ones. Just honestly, I've been following her since like the beginning, like the Arc Android, Electrolyte, all like I have all the albums. Like I love a good story, and the stories that she tells through her music, that's just like that's what I aspire to be, you know.
That's a strong answer.
Chris, I saw you had a question.
Yeah, I hear a handful of genres in your sound, so I'm just curious, how do you approach that kind of genre bending aspect? Like when you're coming up with a melody, what is it that you kind of are going for? What is your thought process towards what the sound is going to be?
I mean, I think it goes back to that. The last question is just our influences are wide. So like once it gets filtered down through like these brains, it just comes out as like a mixture of all that other stuff. So like we just kind of, I would say we make the music that we want to hear. And so so once you're so mixed up in all the different genres, it kind of, genre is kind of a weird word anyway. It doesn't really have much. I mean, it's like I don't know what our genre would be, to be honest. I hate that question when it gets asked to me because I'm like, and it's not good marketing when you just don't know like
what genre.
You know, like I don't know, like. But yeah, I would say just because the influences are so different. So once it just comes through that, then it sounds like whatever it sounds like. And
yeah, it's like we're like he is very much into Metallica and stuff like that, but I'm like really heavily on the R&B side, so we bring both of those influences together. Like he'll let me hear some stuff, and then I'm like, okay, well I can see where I can relate to that, and the same with him. So that's how we kind of get this like gumbo of
there we go.
what this is.
Yeah.
And it is delicious.
Scrumptious sensation.
Does anybody else have a question for Hayes and Willie Mac? Nobody? Okay, Glenn is doing this to me, so. Is there anything you guys
Little
would
walk-off music.
like to plug, or anything coming out, anything?
These
coming
shirts,
out?
we got swag. We got swag
These
online.
shirts, the hats. We got what are these pins?
Yeah. So our website is B and B the band, and it's spelled like band, letter B, the band. And you can go on there, and all of our shows are there, and we got a lot of merch on there. We got some music on there too, so it's really cool. We update it all the time, so y'all can check that out. Awesome. Yes, sir.
Wait, I got a question.
Oh. Plot twist. The call's coming from inside the house.
Thank y'all for letting me be a part of this. But
Yeah.
Thank you for playing with us. We appreciate it.
how long have y'all been doing music?
Individually or like?
I'll say together.
Oh, together since like 2021.
When
did Witness come out? Witness came out 2021. I'm gonna say 2021.
Yeah.
2021.
Probably about 2-3 years, I would say. Like we've been really rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Individually, we've been making music for a long time.
I mean, since before I could even recall, before I could even talk. Where's Pacifico? When he said that I grew up in church, y'all, and so I relate to him when he said that he was thrown up on the stage way before he was ready. That was my story. my grandma was like in charge of the choir, so like as her grandson, it's like you don't have a choice. So you know, shout out to her though, because you know I kind of leaned into it, but yes.
Awesome. That's how that voice can be. We all give it up,
man, thank you.
For Beef and Broccoli. Peace and Willie Mack. Freaking amazing. Y'all definitely go check out their album on whatever place you listen to music, because it is one of my favorite albums. I'm not gassing them up right now. Having them here is like super cool. Having every artist on this is super cool. So I'm just gonna hold it up. Sorry, I'm doing way too much. How about Travis? Would you like to spin this? Yeah. Oh. Y'all shout it out when it lands.
Pacifico.
No way. Oh, that is a split.
That's Karuja. We all know. That's
Karuja?
Karuja.
All
That's
right.
Karuja. Let's go.
Y'all give it up for Karuja.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and let's jump in. This song's called Vibes.
First time catching vibes, saw you watching me sing that night. Can't lie, I was like, goddamn, can I be yours tonight? Watching those hips move side to side, watching you smile when we're locking eyes. There's 100 people in this room, but I'm pretty sure I'm catching vibes with you. Catching vibes with you. Flash forward and I'm falling. You're coming over to my place quite often, but I'm cautious, so cautious, cause you know what this means. I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, you and I. You and I. We've been struggling not to say the L word, falling so fast and now we're airborne. But there's no parachute, there's no safety net, there's no trampoline where we're gonna land. So baby, go on and put your hands up, cause you know what this means. I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, you and I. You and I. Who wants a bracelet? I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, I'm catching vibes with you, I'm catching highs, one of a kind with you. You and I, you and I, you and I.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, as I said, my name is Karuja. I'm a singer-songwriter, producer in Atlanta. So everything you hear is stuff that I've created in my basement. And yeah, this next song is a song that's coming out next week. Yeah, so I have a QR code that you guys all probably sat on or something like that. If you scan that, you can pre-save the song. And every time somebody pre-saves a song, a lesbian is born. So you should pre-save the song. And in honor of that, this song is a very raunchy lesbian song. This is called Let Me Take You There. good tonight. Wait a minute. Is this really happening? This girl's now handing me tourmaline. She says she's protecting my energy. I know you know we got some chemistry. She says she loves practicing rituals. Lean back, we can get spiritual. Show me your cards and tell me your signs. We can do this all night. You tell me what you like and I can take you there. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Baby, turn around and let me take you there. Let me take you there. Let me take you there. She got her hands on my waist. Knows what she wants. Girl, you say the word, we can switch up the game. Wanna worship your body, girl. Show you respect. You tell me what's next. Now, let me show you what a triple water sign can do. Go turn off the lights, we can unwind. Show me a freaky side. She took me to church, but damn, I think I found a new religion. We did the unheard of, she's calling me daddy, and wow, I think I like it. Tell me what you like and I can take you there. I'll take you there, I'll take you there. Baby, turn around and let me take you there. Let me take you there, let me take you there. You like and I can take you there. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Baby, turn around and let me take you there. Let me take you there. I wanna take you there. Thank you guys.
Hell yeah. Can I call you daddy?
You sure can. Everyone's a little bit of a daddy.
Dude, your voice is absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Your production is absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Travis looked over at me during the first song and was like, dude, this beat.
Thank you.
Freaking awesome. I mean, how long have you been doing this? I know we've asked you a little bit of this before.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, was I on the first show, like the stream?
You were
on the, or it was close
it was
to
like
the first one.
close to the first. I think you were one of our first 5.
Yeah. And this is your first show. I feel so honored.
That's why you're here, because you killed it.
Thank you. But yeah, I went to school for audio engineering. So, and that was kind of the goal. I wanted to be able to produce my own music. So, I think I started Karuja as my own project and my own producing everything in 2019.
Okay.
And then COVID hit. And I definitely felt like I was very discouraged after COVID for a while. So I feel like this past year and a half, I've been really feeling like, okay, let me revamp. Let me like really get into it. Let's put some energy into this. And because also doing it yourself, like you're not paying anyone to do it, so you don't have necessarily the motivation as much anymore. So, and I work in Pro Tools during the day because I work in the film industry.
Right.
So also going into that to do my own music was like another layer of like struggle for me to like keep going, but we got there.
Like when you're doing this, you've been producing for so long. I feel like I think that kind of helped having that little break, because also during that time you kind of found yourself.
Yes.
I'm sweating.
I found out I was gay. That's what he's referring to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And Justin knew me pre-gay.
Yeah. For a long time.
And it was a change. And it's interesting how much my music has shifted too.
How has your identity kind of helped influence your songwriting?
I feel like it's gotten happier. You listen to some of my older stuff and it's very like ballad pop, like kind of a dark pop. And just these this last year, like I just wrote a really funny song recently about having a crush on my therapist. And like every time I sing it, everyone cracks up. And it's like just, I like that energy now. Like I'm leaning into this. Like, oh, I actually enjoy making people laugh. I actually enjoy like bringing this like to the stage. Yeah.
Well, I can like definitely hear it. Not to put down any music that came out before that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like I can just hear like in your music, it's like this is you. Like
Thank
it is
you.
fully genuine. It is like you being yourself all the way. And
Yeah.
I love that. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for Karuja?
So listening to both of those songs, I think something that really stood out to me was your use of dynamics in your singing. I was gonna ask a little bit about your like background with singing, because you were like on like a whisper tone on one line, and then you'd be like belting the next line, and I'm just like, holy crap, these dynamics are so cool, and it just added like
you.
such impact to your music. So yeah, if you could speak on that a little.
Yeah. I've been singing for as long as I can remember, and I think I've always wanted to be a singer. And I was privileged and lucky enough to have parents that put me in singing lessons. So
Awesome.
I was with a very good Jan Smith Studios. I don't know if you guys know Jan Smith Studios. I was with them for 8 years. It's a very
Best
good studio
vocal
in
coaches
Atlanta.
there is, yeah.
Yeah, it was incredible. So like
she's done like Justin Bieber. and
yeah,
stuff,
Usher, Justin Bieber, like very well known artists. So like I got in the same year as Justin Bieber. And actually, funny story, I played the Eddie's Attic 2006 showcase with Justin Bieber.
What? He was just like this little kid. You're like, who
He
are
was.
you?
Nobody knew who he was. So like, it's embarrassing to even say it out loud, because I'm like, yeah, I was in the same room with a 12-year-old that nobody knew at the time. But yeah, no, that's a funny story. I mean, I think I'm even like in his like documentary with Jan Smith where he got in Eddie's Attic. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, random, so random, but
Super random.
yeah, I don't say that to many people. but Here we are. Yeah.
Who are some of your influences?
Oh, that's a great question. I think, well, since I got struck by the gay,
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of, like, I would say JoJo Siwald. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But we have to give her a shout out because, you know, she invented gay pop. So.
Oh yeah, she did.
But you know, my girlies like Fletcher, Janelle Monáe. I think just like being influenced by women in general has been like a big part of like my music journey, and vocals obviously are like a big part. So like I wouldn't say genre is like I love listening to all kinds of genres because I love pulling influences of like production and also learning more, and especially being a music producer, like I want to have more goals of being able to record more artists in my home studio. So I'm like trying to branch out and produce different genres of music and whatnot. So I'm always an open mind to all kinds of music as long as it's like, you know, sounds good.
Is there anybody like recently that you're just like, you got to go listen to this person?
Obsessed with? Well, I mean, Chapel Roan, but
Oh.
I was like obsessed for a minute, and now it's like to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, we gotta get on something else now. Okay. But yeah, incredible artist. God, and just every song banger, every song, and I'm just like, who else have I been listening to lately? I'm sure I'll think of a million after I step off stage.
Yeah,
but
right when I put you on
like,
the spot, it's
right.
always like.
But yeah, Chapel, amazing. I love that she brings this whole new level of creativity to the stage, and how she presents herself, and yeah.
Do you see yourself playing with like a band or something at some point,
I
or
would
do you already do that? Or?
love to.
Oh, okay.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I have like commitment issues with people, I'd say. No, I would love to. I think the reason I went into producing my own music was because I couldn't find a lot of reliable people. And eventually I was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to play to backtracks and get up on stage. Because otherwise, if I'm waiting for people that I can trust and be a part of my project as much as I want to be a part of my project, like it's hard to find. Like y'all are lucky.
No,
Take
it's
each other
really
for
hard to
granted.
find. But
Like,
I admire you for doing the backing track thing.
yeah, and I feel like, you know, and early on in my career I would have like poo-pooed it because I'm like, no backtracks, like I gotta get.
But
up
otherwise,
full
you're just
band.
waiting, like you said.
I'm
so,
just
yeah.
waiting, but also I have to realize that there is an art to backtracks, like especially when I'm producing them. Like this is still my art. This is what
what I'm putting out there, and I want people to know that I almost play every single instrument on that track, and I do I create everything, and I'm mixing everything, and I'm mastering everything. So, you know, I shouldn't be ashamed to get up on stage and do my backtracks, you know?
As a multi-instrumentalist, what's your favorite instrument to play?
Well, I gotta say vocals.
Vocals,
But I'm actually, so I do all my drums and stuff in the box, but I actually have my first drum lesson on Monday. And I'm actually really excited to like pick up more drums, and like, I wanna like expand more on percussion in general with my producing. So like, want to get some more knowledge. Never stop learning. If you can, as a musician, I think there's just like, never stop taking lessons, never stop exploring more instruments and even production, you know, there's so much to learn.
Are you going to have some more cello in
Oh
any
yeah,
of your
yeah,
songs?
yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Short answer, yes, yes.
Is there, what is like the craziest instrument you've had in a song that you've played?
I don't know if there's anything crazy, but I love taking organic instruments and making them weird. Like my cello, like in Slow, one of my songs that I've released, I have the cello in there, and I actually ran it through a bunch of guitar pedals and processing, and you know, it doesn't really sound like cello anymore. But I did put a washing machine in one of my songs, and that's a funny story because my roommate did laundry when I told him not to do it because I was recording, and I said, well, fine, I will make it a part of the song. And I went out and put a microphone next to the washing machine and those little clinky clacks and stuff like that. And we even, shout out to Nina. Nina did the music video for
shout out
Slow.
Nina.
We actually put a washer machine in the music video because I was like, that's actually a washing machine. And then that happened, yeah.
Did you credit the roommate for the washing machine on
You
the
know,
track?
I should have. But there was a lot of anger involved with that. He doesn't deserve those royalties.
Did you have to like test out different things in the washing machine? Like, let's try some boots, and then let's
You
just
know,
try some change.
There was something definitely clanky in there. I don't know what it was, but it was like, and I was like,
actually, I
put a little
think
wah-wah on that and go wah-wah, yeah, wah-wah town.
Is there any thing you'd like to plug? Anything coming out? Any new shows? You've been playing everywhere, so you got any shows coming out?
Yeah, that's actually funny. I don't have anything on the map. I actually was talking to somebody about making having an acoustic show in a tattoo shop. So that might be an interesting thing coming up. But if you follow me, you'll find out if that show happens. But yeah, most importantly, my song that comes out August 7th. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Right
about
around
that.
the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all go listen to that on August 7th, please.
Yeah.
And definitely go listen to all of her music anywhere you can.
Thank you.
It's super, super good. Y'all give it up for Karuja. Yeah. All right, all right. Are y'all still alive? Yeah? No, I said, are you alive? That got even lamer. Travis, will you do the honors for the next artist? Goddamn Pacifico. Oh, shit. Is it, spin again? Oh, Ben! I was hearing spin. Let's give it up for Benjamin Vieira. Yes. If you've been watching us from the beginning or keeping up with us, or if you're brand new, go back and watch. He's the very first person on Diddy Deep Dive.
How y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Y'all doing all right tonight? That's good. I'm doing all right too. I go by the name of Benjamin Vieira, or Benjamin Vieira, and hope you enjoy. They weren't lying, it is a landmine on here. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. I appreciate everyone in the back too working. Back into the black and blue, get right. My eyes they stay bloodshot till the sun shows its eyes, and I stay alive. You wanted these goodbyes, tell me you're lying. It's almost dark in here, I know that it's not so clear. You're staying with me till I pass out. Without your love, just stay one night. I'm not too good at goodbyes, I just wanna stay right. It seems like I'm left out of sight tonight. I guess this is I've seen you with that lie. I don't tell you why, but I'm headed south for the Thank you. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a backtrack. This next song, called Emerald Dew, recently recorded with my good friend, the infamous Dirt Man, 9 Lives. Shout out to him. Give me just a second. You want to pass it down? Play a little pass it down. Also, thanks to Dirt Man for the guitar.
Don't break it.
Whenever you're ready. Mind if I steal this chair? Coated in morning dew, only left with the fuse haunted. I'm trying to complain, feeling all the pain you wanted. I only left with the trail, lead me straight to hell, you know this. I'm feeling my father's sins, knowing my only kin could end. I left without notice, trying not to focus. Hey, and them bluebirds always been singing for me. And no truer words spoken when you left to say. and bones, fear in the crossroads. Only my shadow knows, at least I'm not that alone. No, I'll arouse my soul, never let it go. I know, bow down, bluebirds always be singing for me. Bow down, bluebirds always be singing for me. I laugh without notice, trying not to focus it. Bow down, bluebirds always be singing for me. Singing for me. Thank you all very much. Had to keep the shades on, I was scared. The invisible shades, couldn't nobody see me.
Bro, the first time I saw you, you were like jumping across the stage going like, I'm going 9/11 times 7.
Oh, God, yeah. Damn, that's an old bar.
Like,
I don't remember that.
Hi. That's one of my favorite bars.
Jeez.
Bro.
Put me on blast.
You've had a... Hey, I think it's fire.
Thank you. Thank you. I did too.
Very well written.
Thank you.
Bro, you've had like a crazy evolution of your music where you've gone from like rap, like hype rap, to like this country grunge kind of sound that's super cool, man. Like,
Thank you.
Can you tell how that kind of shaped and happened?
Man, time. I always say time is a flat circle from True Detective.
Oh,
you
man.
know, it's a weird part where he says it, but I mean, when I first started making music, I was in a punk band, ska band, you know, really in the garage, just trying to make any kind of music. And then I got into rap through just hanging out with friends. And like someone said earlier, you know, you try to keep a group of kids together and then you just kind of disband, try to do your own thing. And I was actually talking to my partner earlier today. 50 Cent's I Get Money came on. And that was actually the first song I ever recorded on too with a MacBook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that beat and I put it on a CD and I took it home. And back in the day in the Xbox, you could put a CD in the Xbox and burn the song on there. And I remember being so hyped showing my brother, man, look, that's me. I'm on TV. I'm playing off TV. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I've always been into so many genres of music, and I've just been so heavily influenced by a couple core artists that it just infused me, you know.
Can you indulge on that?
Johnny Cash, for one.
I hear that. Oh, yeah.
Misfits, Danzig.
Okay.
So I try to mix those two up. I try to get a little bit of, you know, as of recently, I don't know if you guys heard of him, McGee. He's just a crazy good organist, just insane sound. Has inspired me to play guitar and perform, you know, because I was more of a backtrack kind of guy. I didn't want to do any
guitar's pretty new for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How has that kind of shaped your songwriting?
Well, what I usually do for songs is I'll, you know, fuck around with the guitar and, you know, come up with lyrics, and usually I'm performing in front of a bunch of action figures and comic books, and I'm like trying to test this out, and I'll record myself, mess up, play a bunch of bull crap, you know, and then any snippet I do, like, I'll keep that, post it, so and then I'm forced to kind of do something with it because it's already out there, you know. Yeah. Actually, the first song I played, Lucky Coin, is one of those songs. It's on Instagram, and I was supposed to originally play another song, but I couldn't for the life of me remember how to play it. So that one's gone, you know. It's recorded, but that's gone, you know. I'm not ever playing that one live. But then I was watching back my videos, and I was like, all right, I can play that one. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like still mess with the old music, or you kind of just, this is the new route for you?
Man, it's a circle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might.
You might end up.
I'd like to. You know, it's just like it was more of the direction of where I was at in my actual life that kind of made this whole paradigm shift. You know, I was in a dark spot about 2.5 years ago, and that's when I was making like some of the most aggressive music that got me pretty far of where I wanted to be. But just my surroundings, you know, man, my partner, she's so wise. She tells me all the time, you know, like words have power. You know, you say stuff enough and that's going to be true, you know. You know, I say I'm a piece of shit enough, you know, I'm going to start believing it. People are going to start believing it. You know, I kept that with me everywhere I went. So I was just angry. I was very, you know, just negative. So you attract that kind of stuff. Yeah. You know, so the scene I was in, I don't want to be like dog anybody down, but like I didn't want to do that no more, you know. And so when you change everything, you literally change who you are and like how you project and what you do, you know. So I try to take that with everything, you know. I don't want to lose who I am, but then again I don't want to be who I was.
Right. Damn, that's shit, that's good, dude. Oh.
Put that on a fucking card or something, you know.
I think we made the wrong shirt. But I do appreciate you showing us your ditties.
Man, I appreciate you guys because coming out of nowhere, you know, I'll tell you a story real quick. I was really in a bad mental spot like a month and a half ago. Just saying, you know, like I said, circle. Yeah, I was dogging myself down really bad, and I was catching myself. I try to do mantras. I try to meditate. Everything, you know, people should do because it's good for you. Self-care. Hey. I started getting sour. I started asking, you know, the universe. I was like, dude, why don't you love me like I love you? Mm. You know, like there's plenty of times where I give your graces. I tell people, you know, come on, it's going to be all right. When's my turn? You know? And I swear, I do landscaping. I'm in the dog of heat. I'm pissed. I'm, you know, dealing with 20,000 things. And for some reason, I'm in the middle of blowing. I'm working. For some reason, I'm like, you know, fuck it. I'm going to look at Instagram. You know, I'm done. I don't care. And I get a DM from you. Literally, like, the worst day of my life. Damn. And I read it, and it's asking me to play here, a place that I never thought I'd be able to sit up here and do this. You know, I just started playing guitar again. I just started, you know, doing this kind of music. And I'm like, damn, man, shut me the fuck up, dude. Like, that, I feel... You know, I felt the love, and I told you that day, you know, because I really did appreciate this. I appreciate you guys back there. Bartender, I appreciate you getting these people, you know, unthirsty. I don't know what the word is. But I just appreciate everything. You know, I don't take nothing for granted because I used to. And like I said, that ain't me no more. So I appreciate you, bro.
Man, we appreciate you. Like, honestly, that made my day just as much as yours. Like, hearing that. That's like, sometimes I forget why we do this, you know, or why I'm doing this, and I question that myself, and it's because of that, dude. Yeah. How does it feel playing at Smith's Old Bar?
Dude, it's fucking nuts, dude. I don't know if I'm supposed to cuss or not, but I just...
It's not made for kids. Dude, we're 18 and up.
I don't know if y'all were catching me, but I was shaking the whole time walking up here. I just couldn't, you know, partner was holding my knee down because I was just like, you know, couldn't hold it down, man. I was nervous. But once I got up here, man, it felt right. I love being up here. I love just the stage. I mean, sharing my music, sharing my art. Is something that I never thought I'd get even this far. You know, it is truly a blessing.
Oh yeah, man.
Truly.
Do you guys have any questions for? I'm sorry, I said your name like the widest way I could.
No,
Can
that's
you say
that, dude. That's
better?
the way I like it. Honestly,
I did say Vieta instead of Villeda.
Because I'll really introduce myself twice. I'll go by Benjamin Vieta or Benjamin Vieta.
Yeah, but how you said it when you came up? Can you say that one more time for me? Because I was like, ooh.
Benjamin Vieta. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you guys have any questions? No.
All right, I asked this one earlier, but who are like some current artists that you're drawing inspiration from? Anybody that's like heavy on your rotation?
MGMT's new album was very fire. You guys should definitely check that out if that's an old one from the back in the days. McGee, he's a very good artist as well that I've been really into. Vince Staples' last album was also very well done. It's just cinematically, it's just
sonically very well put together. Dude, you guys, I'm actually gonna check you guys like out. Like me and my girl,
They
we were
are
like,
awesome.
you guys are amazing, very well put together, dude. That cover of Muse.
Oh my God, I was not expecting
I was just
that.
like
dude.
freaking out. If you guys could do what's that one song? Time is running out. Consider doing that one. It's so good. Yeah, you guys can pull it off for sure, skis. For sure, skis. Oh, can I ask what comics you got?
Oh my God, I had this
yeah.
in front of me to plug this, guys, and I totally am failing already.
I didn't get to see.
I got Spider-Punk.
Oh, Spider-Punk #2, first appearance of Taskmaster as the Misfits cover. Yeah.
And Get Fury.
Get Fury. It's
Sorry, I'm not showing you, I'm showing the crowd.
The Punisher is looking for Nick Fury in Vietnam. He's a POW camp.
Dude, these are amazing. Wait, did you make these?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did you write Spider-Punk?
I spent too much time on a key collector app and Facebook Marketplace and spending money on. I just found out about Whatnot, and brother, my pockets are burnt. I'm done.
Dude, thank you so much for these.
No,
That
thank
was
you guys.
really
I try to
special.
pass them out to anybody in the crew because I really do appreciate you guys. And I'm sure I just need to get rid of these books because I got too many of them.
I got two questions or two things for you.
Shoot.
One, super cool to hear a bunch of young people come up and talk about therapy. So like that's great. Mental health, that's great. Two, we need to talk about those shoes, dog. Like,
Hold them up. Can we
Thank
get a
you,
close
thank
up
you.
on those?
Can I actually? I don't want to ruin the magic, but I just found this out, and I kind of want to share to people if they ever want to wear a boot.
You will make the
so
magic.
like, usually a boot will poke out because it's stiff on the bottom, but if you wrap your sock around it, you can crunch it up and make it look like it fits your pants. Hey, brother, I'm just here to teach, you know.
So now that you have this like new like kind of like country grunge type sound, like what's your like how do you envision like this project? Like are you looking to like kind of start like a full band around you? Or, like
I would love to find a group of people to be on the same kind of wave would be great, you know, to be in sync like y'all. I mean, it shows that you guys are just so in sync together, and I'm very envious because it's very well done. Moving forward, I do like where I'm going with. I'm trying to make if you know Danzig made a country album, that's kind of where I'm trying to go.
Oh,
and that's where I'm saying that today, and then I'm gonna listen to like, I don't know, something stupid. I was listening to this like Thailand EDM tuk techno stuff, dude, and I was like, damn, I can make this. I can do this. But I mean, I think as of right now, I mean, that's kind of the direction I'm going. That's what I'm kind of saying. You know?
well, I think the style fits you well. You have like a very like raw, like passionate, powerful voice. And
Thank you. I
think
really
it
do
fits
appreciate
really
Coming
well.
from you, thank you. Yeah, you built it.
Okay,
brother. You built
all
it, brother.
right.
You
All
built it,
right.
brother.
Thanks.
But again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys. For
Dude, thank you
doing
for
this.
being here, man. Do you have anything you'd like to plug? Any next moves coming up?
Instagram is Benjamin_Villeda, VILLEDA 93. Follow if you like. If you don't, that's cool. Thank you guys again for coming out. I mean, this is just a dream come true. If I don't play another show tomorrow, I mean, this is enough. This is my Super Bowl. So, yeah, I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
You deserve being here, brother.
Give it up for Benjamin Villeda! Yeah. So does that mean we have one final one left? We do. We got one artist left. Don't leave after he comes up here to perform because we have the Hearsay closing out the show, and you don't have to stay seated for that. You can come up here and dance and have fun. Yes. Let's bring up Innate. Y'all give it up for Innate. So this is cool. Innate has not been on our show yet. He met me today. We actually canceled on him, and I was like, I swear I'll make it up to you. Hopefully this was good.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Nate. How we doing? All right, I'm gonna give you all a chance to do something right now. I know it's been a hard work week, so we're all gonna scream on 3. All right? All right. 1, 2, 3. Ah! All right, I'm the only one up here, so we needed that to get it there. Anyway, my name is Nate, also known as Innate, from Woodstock, Georgia. Like our lovely Brewster's sponsor, they put me on their sign, and I felt like a star. All right, yeah, this is the first one. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. Everybody, that is Smoke and Mirrors off my first album, The Man I See. This is the cover, and it is me. Hell yeah, everybody. Yeah, all right. We'll just run the next one. How about that?
Outside looks like tunnel vision.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, dude. So you got a cool like alt pop sound. What's your like songwriting process kind of like?
Very like stream of conscious. I don't know. A lot of times I'll just play a beat. Someone will make like a track for me, and I'll play it through, and maybe do like 4 or 5 takes of just going through the whole song and then piecing parts, kind of like what Ben was saying with guitar. The other thing we do, sometimes I'll just write 16s. Like I started in like the rap lane.
Okay.
And it was more like write something that's got a theme and like narrative to it, and then I would just do that about life. So.
Are there any themes that you kind of ride on, or are you kind of like wherever
100%.
you're feeling?
So adding to the therapy theme, I go to therapy. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, so that whole album, The Man I See, is like, I'm in recovery, so like I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I do the Nick. So anyway, that was like the whole story of that was like just like me fucking up my whole life, coming out of it, and then like the last 2 songs, what we did, are like the triumphant, you made it. So
nice.
That's kind of where it ends up, but it starts more in like, I don't know, like clubby pop type stuff, and then it goes down to like a rock finale. So it's very much like a lot of genres going through the whole thing. I had somebody who made it with me, and he helped me do the music.
Cool. Like, so is that like your main producer you work with, or is there like a few that?
We will find out.
Okay.
You haven't talked in like 2 months, but that's on him. But I will have you back if you. I don't know. But I have a whole nother project that I have done, and it's like 10 songs like so far, and it's kind of more in like the ambient, like dark pop, like you're talking like Weeknd or Post Malone. Those are like
cool.
sounds I like a lot, and definitely I made a lot of cool stuff with it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you find people to work with? Like, how do you find a producer to work with?
a lot of time it's just going to events, kind of like coming here, or like I go to Underground Atlanta a lot. Just I don't know, follow the flyers, you'll meet some people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just Atlanta has like everyone's a creative. If you go out enough, you'll find the right people.
Right.
So.
Do you feel like there's anything up in Woodstock happening, or is it?
Oh hell no. There's that Brewster sign. That was pretty
Oh.
cool. Yeah, no. Every weekend I'm up here.
Bro, not to sidetrack, but I totally forgot to shout out our sponsor of this event because I'm like so all over the place here. But yeah, give it up for Brewster's, and if you have, yes. If you have a hankering for ice cream, you can try the Cream Boat. That is our very special flavor that Josh helped us make. Actually, you went up to Brewster's.
I did. I met Josh.
Had a little
and had a grand old
promo.
time. I was moving letters around. I broke like 5. So, yeah. Sorry, Josh.
Is there like any collaborations coming up? Are you like kind of sticking solo? You think?
I'm open to anything. If anyone here makes like beats or just also throwing shows, I will talk to you. And also, just I don't know. I've kind of just made this solo project, and a lot of it I like to have control, just because I started with the rap stuff. I can't rap. I can't sing. I can engineer. I can't produce as well. But so I really want to lock in with like new producers.
Yeah. Glenn's son. Do y'all have any questions?
Who are some of your rap influences?
This is gonna sound terrible, but I love the SoundCloud era just for the rawness.
Okay.
I'm not saying any of it's lyrically good, but it was a vibe.
Yeah.
So I like things that are really sad or really lit or really angry. It's kind of like I like intense emotion in songs. So.
It's funny you said the SoundCloud era because that's like one of the first big movements of like music being really accessible at all different levels, and it was like it was like some of it was good, some of it was not good, but there was a lot of it.
That's
being
when I
put
jumped
out.
in. I started in 2018, and actually had a friend in college. I used to go to UGA, and he was making rap, and I was like, holy shit, what is all this? I went to all the shows in downtown Athens.
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
kind of where I fell in love with shows. Those were shows I ever went to.
Absolutely.
Caledonia Lounge, RIP.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a very exciting time because it was like you could just link up with anybody, make something, and it's out. And like that's like the only world I knew because that's when I started. And I didn't get good or anything until maybe like 2020. But
I have memories of like putting we used a USB Rock Band mic to record something on my buddy's.
I
Like,
brought
MacBook.
one. Hey, Hayes, can you hold that up real quick?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
brought that.
There you go. And it
That
was,
was-
like we put it in like a Bass Pro hat with a set of pantyhose over it to make like a makeshift pop filter on it.
Yeah.
It's like you did what you could, bro. It was
Have you
like
heard of
high school.
BandLab?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, BandLab will make you sound like a star. You can record in your like SUV.
How long have you been doing this?
2018 is when I started, so 6 years. But
Dang,
there was definitely like a 2-year hitus, and then I've kind of been on the climb up. This is like this is the height of it. So shout out Streamboat and Smithsville Bar. Yeah. Hey, when I say stream, y'all say boat. Can I get a stream? Stream. Stream. All right, that's good.
You're hired.
Oh man.
Do y'all have any questions for Innate?
Me, I do.
Yay.
Hi.
Pray.
So, as someone who's also OTP and always looking for music outside of the city, how do you connect the two? How do you do shows? OTP, what's up?
I live in Woodstock, and 23 hours are in Atlanta. Basically, I come up here every. I mean, Ty, my buddy Ty here can attest. We drive up here every weekend. I don't know, dude. There's so many pages. I just follow everything on Instagram. Even if I'm not like involved in it, I like seeing what's going on. Just be like a scene watcher, I guess, and go to stuff.
Is there anybody else? Abe.
If you could collab with one artist or producer for a whole album, who would it be?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I would make an album with the band of Fleetwood Mac.
Whoa!
I've been listening with them like all week, so that's
man.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Do you believe?
Stevie Nicks, I love you.
I sing. Oh wait, no, I. That, sorry, it was. I don't even know the name of the song I was trying to do.
Streamboat, it's just a streamboat. That one?
Yeah, Streamboat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, save me, please.
We can do it to like Love Shack. Streamboat, it's just a streamboat.
Harmonize?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. there's not
Do you
much to
have
know, it's
any
okay.
plugs or any new things coming out? Any shows coming out?
Probably just my album. It came out May 31st, and it's took like 3 years to make it, and it's this like semi-autobiographical. Just like this is my life the past 4 years as I like went through probably the biggest trial of my life. So you get to hear the whole journey, and it goes like really up high, really low, and it comes out, and you feel cool. So thank you.
Congrats on your album, man.
Yeah, thank you, and give it up for Innate.
Oh, I have one question.
Wait.
I have one question.
Premature, we'll cut that.
Have you tried their ice cream yet?
I grew up in Woodstock. I ate there before we even had the show.
Oh, nice.
Have y'all tried the cream boat yet? Thank you, Innate. And y'all, please stick around. If you'd like to dance, stand up, and party, you're more than welcome to. The Hearsay is about to come back up in a couple minutes and play us out of here until they kick us out. We thank all of you for being here. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all been a great crowd. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough.
What's up, everybody? It's your captain here. If you made it this far, you are a real one, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Before we get back to the Hearsay, I want to say thank you to them for being such an amazing group. A big thanks to Hayes and Willie Mac, Karuja, Pacifico, Ben, and Innate for bringing their all. A very special thank you to the Streamboat crew, Glenn Son and Jason Joestar, and of course we missed you, Kyle. I gotta give a major thanks to Jacob Vinus and Pew Pew Productions for filming and making it beautiful as you saw, as well as Chewbacca, Caleb, and Jonah on camera, and a major, huge thank you to our sponsor, Woodstock Brewsters, and my homie, Josh Barrett, for making the Creamboat a reality. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I can't say thanks enough. If you'd like to support the show, donations are much appreciated, and you can send them below. Back to the Hearsay.
Once again, thanks to Streamboat for having us. Thanks to Smithville Bar. It's been a while since we played here, so really happy to be back. Thanks to you guys for hanging out. I hope you stay for a couple more songs.
And a couple more drinks.
A couple more. Well. All right, this next one is another original of ours. It's called Peace of Mind, and it's on our album. that
On
you
the
can find.
subject of mental health.
Yes.
There's a theme for the evening. I'm glad we're also hitting on it.
We do be hidden.
Anxiety's got a hold of me, feeling uncontrollably uncomfortable, can't even sleep. Tell me, how am I supposed to keep my sanity? When I got sweaty palms and shaking knees, feeling every beat of blood pumping inside of me, toss and turn in between the sheets, thinking of it's got me feeling fucking crazy. Tick-tock, the time is wasted. Say you won't keep me waiting. Tick-tock, the clock never stops, so where are you now? You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. You're taking out my precious time. You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. Take all my time. Anxiety's got a hold of me, feeling uncontrollably uncomfortable, I can't even sleep. Tell me, how am I supposed to keep my sanity? When I got sweaty palms and shaking knees, feeling every beat of blood pumping inside of me, toss and turn in between the sheets, thinking of you's got me feeling fucking crazy. Tick-tock, the time is wasted. Say you won't keep me waiting. Tick-tock, the clock never stops, so where are you now? You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. Taking all my precious time. You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. Take all my time. You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. You're taking all my precious time. You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. Take all my time. You never give me peace of mind. I step up, you fall behind. Taking all my precious time. You never give me peace of mind. Take all my time. Thank you much. Once again, we've been the Hearsay. Give it up for all the wonderful fans up here with us tonight. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for Brewsters. Give it up for the Stream Boat and the Cream Boat. And we will see you all next time. Thank y'all.